Hey everyone, what's going on? This is going to be a different type of video. I'm going to be talking about life. Don't worry, this is still a gaming channel, but as some of you know, I talk about life sometimes, and this is something that I have to talk about. Some of you may have noticed that I've taken a break from making videos. I've probably put out only 2 videos in the past, 40 days, and there's a reason for that. Now, I don't want to make it seem like I'm that important that you guys have to know while I was gone. I don't do that. You guys know that I just take a break, then come out with videos, and my schedule's weird on how I update videos, let's just say that, but I've been really thinking about stuff and I've taken a step back from a lot of things. Social media, doing YouTube videos, talking to people. I've just been doing a lot of thinking and self-reflection, or whatever the fuck you call it. I've just been thinking a lot. I am a lucky person. I'm healthy, I have a good family. I didn't grow up in the best area, but I've always had food in my stomach. I've always had a family that cared about me. I've always had presents on Christmas and my birthday. I've always been taken care of. And now that I'm an adult and I'm taking care of myself, I realize how important that is. For a lot of things in our lives, I think that we take it for granted. And I'm not talking about anyone specifically, I'm just talking about my life and what I've seen from other people. We really take it for granted. And what I want to talk about is, having good health, because that's related to this video. And it's why it's titled, Appreciate Everything You Have and Enjoy Your Life. Because there's people out there that are really not in the position that I am when it comes to being lucky. Like I said before, I'm in good health. And if you're like me, you're healthy, or you're young and healthy, you probably don't realize how lucky that is and how much you might take it for granted. It's a thing that I don't think about. I've never been to the hospital that much. I've gone there probably 3 times in the past 5 years. I only go there for blood work, and every time my blood work came back great. I watch what I eat, I have good genetics, and I work out. So I can do basically whatever I want. I can't fly or teleport, but I can run 6 miles a day or anything like that. I can be on my feet, whatever. I can just do anything. But there's people out there that don't have it that lucky. Kind of opened my eyes to a lot of things, and it just kind of smacked me in my head. Life just kind of knocks you out sometimes. It feels like I got punched by Mike Tyson in his prime. And if I'm sounding a little incoherent or rambly or whatever the hell you want to call it, it's hard to come up with the words to, talk about how I feel about all this. The past 2 months have been eye-opening for me, to say the least. 2 people in particular, and I'm not going to go into specifics, but one is a family member and one is a really, really close friend. And they've both been dealing with medical issues that devastated their bodies, to say the least. One is a family member, and I'm not going to go into specifics, but let's just say that his legs are basically dead, and I didn't realize how bad it was until I went to the grocery store with him, because he's a very independent person. He's like in his mid-30s and stuff, and he's very independent, very stubborn like me. But I literally had to carry him around the grocery store to help him get some groceries. And this is a lively person, full of life, the life of a party, things like that, does what he wants. And just to see him in that state, and this is someone that's been like a father to me in my life, it's very sad on my end to see that. And another person, which is a very close friend, I don't want to get into specifics. Let's just say that she's been in a hospital a lot in her life. Let me just put it like this. She's a couple years younger than me, and I'm 23, so I'm not that much older than her, only by like 2 or 3 years. But when I was a teenager, I was smoking weed, I was boxing, running, drinking, partying, doing some other stuff that I'm not going to say, just having fun and enjoying my life and being stupid. Doing stupid shit at certain times. I'm not gonna lie, I was a fucking idiot when I was a teenager, but I was just partying and enjoying my life as a teenager. But when this person was a teenager, she spent a lot of her time and basically lived in a hospital and still continues to spend a good amount of her time in a hospital. And why am I bringing these two people up? Well, it does have something to do with the topic of this video. Appreciate everything you have and enjoy your life. When I talk to these two people, they are some of the most optimistic, kind-hearted, caring people out there, and they live their lives. You don't know that they're sick. You couldn't tell that there's something wrong with them just by talking to them. I mean, you can see it, but just by talking to them, you wouldn't know it because they don't complain. They don't look for attention. They don't try to use that medical condition or whatever as attention. They don't bitch and whine and moan. Why me? Woe is me. All that crybaby bullshit, as one of the people that I've talked to put it. They enjoy life. They get it. They get what life is about. And that's something that, in my opinion, a lot of us don't really see. And when I was talking to these two people, I asked them both. I said, how can you be so happy? Because I'm worried about both of you, And when I talk to them, I'm just frustrated. How can you be so happy? I mean, this is happening to you. I mean, for fuck's sakes, my family member can't even fucking walk. I mean, just to put it in perspective, that would devastate me. I would be so depressed if I couldn't use my legs, because as some of you know, I'm a long distance runner. I run a couple of times a week, 3 to 4 times a week. I love it. I love being on my feet, walking, running, jogging, anything. It's my life. It's something that I'm never going to give up until I'm dead or I can't do it anymore. And if I lost use of my legs, or temporarily, permanently, whatever, in my mid-30s or at any age, I would be devastated because I couldn't do the one thing that I love more than most things in this world, long-distance running. And for the other person, I mean, they're in hospitals all the fucking time and shit like that. And I'm frustrated with both of them. But I get the same answer for both of them, that they're going to focus on enjoying their life. What happened, happened. Shit happens in life and you can't control it. What you can control is what you do with your life. And if you're in a position to enjoy your life, then enjoy your life. Me, when I go outside and it's a spring day or whatever, or it's beautiful outside, flowers, sunny, all that shit, it's just another day to me. I don't realize it. But for these people, or these two people, they see it in a different way. It's beautiful to them. It's what life is about. And they enjoy it. They embrace it. And it's something that really got to me, and I needed to take a break because it just all hit me at once, And I just realized how lucky I am, and how lucky, I mean, I think some of you can relate to that. If you really take a step back and look at your life, you are lucky. Now, I don't know a lot of you. As a viewer, I know a lot of you, but as a personal, friend that I can talk to, I only know some of you. So I'm not talking about anyone specifically here, but I'm just talking about people that I've personally known. A lot of us, we bitch, we complain, we moan about fucking life. And a lot of the shit that we complain about is just so insignificant. And I'm not saying that's wrong, because that's just human nature. It's human nature to bitch, whine, and complain about your life or something else. It is. That's human nature. And we will still continue to do it because that's just the way humans are. I'm the same way. I'm not saying I'm holier than thou or I'm better than you or anything like that. I bitch and complain too. I mean, for fuck's sakes, I got a good car and I was still complaining about it the other day. So that's all I'm saying. But sometimes we need to take a step back and realize the things that we miss in life, the things that we take for granted, because just in one quick moment, it can be taken away from us, whether it's death or getting struck by a medical condition, something that devastates us. It can just all be taken away from us, or our life can be severely impacted by that. And I just never realized that. I mean, I'm 23 years old, and a lot of things that my mom told me in my life, I just brush it off, and I'm like, you're not right. I know what I'm doing. And a lot of things she still continues to tell me. I mean, I realized she was right. And, these two people have really changed my life, because just talking to them, I mean, these are two people that are going through different types of medical issues. severely impacts their living and things like that. And they're so happy. They're so happy for every second, every minute, every hour of life. The little things they enjoy, they embrace life, they get it, they know what life is about. And I mean, it's just, and I know that a lot of people that are watching this video, you might have met people like that before, that they have medical conditions that destroy their bodies or can kill them or did kill them, unfortunately. You probably know what I'm talking about, because one thing that I see with a lot of people that are devastated by medical issues is that they're so happy and they're so optimistic and they enjoy life and they get it. And a lot of us really don't understand that. A lot of us get caught up in bullshit. A lot of us get caught up in our flaws and just insignificant bullshit. And I'm not saying that's not a part of life, but a lot of us make it our life to get caught up in that. And I just want to let you know that that's not what life is about. And I'm sure a lot of you know that. I'm not here to lecture anyone or to be a pastor and preach. I just had to make this video because it was just an eye-opener to me. And people have been asking me to make more videos about life, and I think this is a perfect topic. Appreciate your life and enjoy what you have. Because trust me, a lot of you know it can be worse. It can definitely be worse, and it can be taken from you so fast. This world, you know, a lot of us, it's just like a blink of an eye. That's how fast some of us are here on this earth. And just enjoy it. Embrace life. Embrace the little things. Hug your family, your friends, whatever. Go outside when it's beautiful and just sit down and just look at all of it. I understand there's a lot of struggles in life. Trust me. I'm 23 years old. Some of you are older than me. So you might be thinking I'm just some little snot-nosed punk kid trying to lecture you. No. I realize there's a lot of struggles in this world and a lot of little things that stress us out. But what I'm here to tell you is that take a step back and look at all the little things in life that are beautiful, that do make you happy, that will make you happy. Appreciate it. Focus on it. Because I'm telling you, life is too short to center your life around bullshit. And I've seen too many family members and too many friends that I've known for years get caught up in that way of thinking. And I've gotten caught up in that way of thinking before. Just not even a balance, just being negative all the time, cynical, always pissed off, wanting to fight, angry, just at the drop of a dime, just completely pissed off and things like that. There's been moments in my life that I was like that. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not saying I'm going to be happy all the time and, you know, not be sad or angry or anything like that. I'm just going to spend my time or spend more of my time enjoying my life and looking at all the things that are truly beautiful in this world, because I'm a very lucky person. And it's about time that I start fucking realizing that. Stop whining all the time and stop trying to make it seem like that anything, you know, whining or anything like that, that I have it bad, because I really don't. And I don't act like that, but sometimes we all get like that. And I'm going to cut down on that less because it's a bullshit attitude. And these two people specifically really helped me see that. And I don't know. It's just like an eye-opener. I don't know what to say. I know I sound like I'm rambling on in this video, and I apologize for that. There really was no structure in this video. I didn't have anything prepared. It's not like a review or talking about a video game. It's something different. So I'm going to end the video here, and I just want to say appreciate what you have and enjoy your life. Enjoy your fucking life. Enjoy it. Don't get caught up in the bullshit. Don't center your life around that. Enjoy your life and enjoy the people that you love. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for putting up with my rambling. I know I'm not the best ranter or anything like that, but I just had to make this video. So don't worry, more gaming videos will be out soon, and this is still mainly a gaming channel. So if anyone was wondering about that, don't worry. Have a great day.